Hey guys, Mr. Everything here, back with another Blu-ray unboxing video, and in today's video, we're going to be unboxing It Chapter 2. Alright, so as you guys know, It Chapter 2 came out on Blu-ray and 4K today, December 10th, and yeah, I was interested in picking this up. I mean, I was going to pick this movie up regardless, just because I wanted to, complete the It collection, but overall, I was very disappointed in this movie, and I'll sort of go into my reasons in a minute, but just starting off with the unboxing. So obviously at the top there, we have Blu-ray, DVD, and digital code. It can focus. And I love this poster. It sort of looks like the classic It poster with the white, and what his eye is sort of, meshes down to the blood, and then you see all of our adult versions of our characters, the Losers Club, and then you got the It Chapter 2 logo there, and you got a bonus sticker there that says includes bonus disc with It documentary. And then I guess it's like a QR code for the It experience. Scan or visit warnerbrothers.camera. And then the back there, it has a truly epic conclusion to one of the greatest horror stories in cinematic history. Now, on to that conclusion. As I said a little bit earlier, I was very disappointed in this movie. I mean, it was just very disappointing. I mean, it's one of those situations where, unfortunately, the sequel is, worse than the original. I really enjoyed the first It movie, the coming of age feel, and just overall it was a great movie and it was a great horror film. Whereas this, it was just super long and kind of boring, and it wasn't really scary at all. And that's not really a negative in itself, because there's a lot of horror movies that aren't scary to me just because I don't really get scared too easily. But at least, I could say, oh, that scene was frightening, or it was, sort of scary. But, even the first It movie, I wouldn't say that the first It movie was that scary, but it was still a great movie. Whereas this, it's almost 3 hours long, like 2 hours and 50 minutes. And it's just a lot of scenes of, nostalgia and sort of, it's very faithful to the book. I can say that. I mean, it's almost every scene in the book is in this movie. But that's the only thing that it has going for it, is that it's very faithful. But overall, I mean, this movie was just super long. I mean, it just drags down. I mean, they tried to bring back the original It cast with the kids, and they sort of do this de-aging thing where they de-age the cast, which I understand why they had to, because a lot of the kids grown up now. But even that just looks sort of off, like the CG looks weird. Pennywise himself, as you can see here, you would think Pennywise, the main character, he feels like he's in this movie for like 15 minutes. And I didn't, do my research. I don't know exactly how long he's in the movie, but it has to be like 15 minutes of screen time or something. Out of this entire 2-hour movie, he's barely in it. Like Pennywise, the character, sure, its presence is throughout the entire movie, but Pennywise the clown, it seems like he's barely in this movie. And you would think that the first It movie was so successful, Pennywise was the standout, but he's barely in this movie. At least it feels like that. And just overall, the movie doesn't have a single effective scare in it. Like, again, it's not really scary. It's just sort of like 2 hours of just scenes. And yeah, it was super disappointing. And it could have been great, but overall, it's definitely not a super worthy sequel to the original. Anyway, we have the special features. So we have documentaries, The Summer of It Chapter 1, You'll Float 2, and It Chapter 2, It Ends. And then we have behind the scenes featurettes, The Meeting of the Losers Club has officially begun. Pennywise lives again in Finding the Deadlights. And by the way, that part of the movie was also just not that great. The whole deadlights and stuff. It just got to, it just got a little bit crazy. And then we have a commentary by the director Andy Muschietti, which, by the way, he directed the first one. Pretty much everybody from the first It movie came back for this movie. The same producers, the same director, and I just don't understand how they didn't replicate what they did in the first one. But hey, everybody has a bad day at the office, and unfortunately this movie, it was not as good as the first one. I mean, but yeah, we have some images there of the cast, the adult It cast, which that I will say is definitely a positive. The adult casting was perfect. I mean, and not just main actors like Bill Hader as Richie and Jessica Chastain as Beverly. I mean, pretty much everybody. Some of these, unknown people that a lot of you may not know, they were casted pretty well. Like, they did a very good job of playing the adult version of their kid counterparts. And as far as the casting, it was great, and a few other techniques in the movie, but just overall, like I said, it's just very long, very boring at some points, a lot of points, and yeah, it's kind of disappointing. We got an image there of the younger It cast, which, like I said, they sort of de-age a couple. I mean, they de-age all the actors, but like, for example, Finn Wolfhard, and the one actor that plays Eddie, it just looks really off. Like, you can tell that they de-aged them, and sometimes when they're talking, it kind of sounds like ADR. Like, it just doesn't sound right. But yeah, I am glad that I got the movie though, and it's, looks super sweet next to the first It, which, by the way, I have this unboxing video for this if you guys want to check it out. This is the Target exclusive Blu-ray for it. It's super sweet. It has a lenticular. They didn't have a lenticular this time around, which is kind of unfortunate, but hey, looks pretty sweet next to the first It movie, so at least I have that. So yeah, really enjoyed this, so check this unboxing out if you guys want to. But yeah, just getting into the unboxing. So obviously it looks pretty similar to the slipcase, and opening it up. Oh yeah, sorry about that, guys. My camera cut off, but yeah, you guys comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought of It Chapter 2. I will be using the digital code. Sorry about that, guys, but here's the paper. And then we have all of our disc here. So this is our Blu-ray disc, so our actual movie. And then this is the DVD. And then this is that one bonus features disc with the documentary on it. So yeah, like I said, you guys give me your thoughts on It Chapter 2 if you guys saw it. Let me know if you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, definitely enjoyed some parts of it. I don't hate the movie, but was definitely disappointed. I walked out extremely disappointed. Just super long, way too long. It wasn't that effective as far as scares. It wasn't as, scary as it probably should have been. And just overall, the first It movie was better. And, like I said, you guys should check out that unboxing for that first It movie that I did, over 2 years ago or so. But yeah, still like it though. Like that it's with the collection. Looks pretty nice. But yeah, you guys comment down below. Give me your thoughts on this. Be sure to like, subscribe if you guys are new. Check out my other Blu-ray unboxing videos, It Chapter 2 videos. Check out my review for It Chapter 2. And have a great rest of your day. All right, bye guys.